What's going on, my fly happy family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. Gina Paradiso, man, she had some things to say about the Jackie Young and Caitlin Clark foul that happened the last time the Aces met the Fever. What was that, Wednesday? And the comments was kind of weird, man. The comments were definitely kind of weird. We're going to jump all the way into it, but before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy if you like the content. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We trying to hit at least 13.6 by the end of the day, man. So if y'all can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it. All right, so let's take a look at this, man, right? So, Ant Wright ended up tweeting, all right, we see who you are. Ended up tweeting, she's a WNBA agent. The league has such a long ways to go, right? So let's see what Gina had to say. Fans of this aren't actually watching because ain't no way you like watching this kind of basketball. Demonstrative, obnoxious, and privileged. I guess she was responding to a tweet by Hooper saying Caitlin Clark misses layup, then hits Jackie Young in the face. Her usual antics. The refs review it and keep it a foul on Jackie. Caitlin Clark then pleads with the refs to give Jackie Young a flagrant one when clearly Caitlin makes contact with Jackie's face first. So this has been a big thing. I didn't think it was that big of a deal here, but apparently the world's been going back and forth over it. You see how many views it has and how many this one has. I want to show y'all the video first, right? Pay close attention here. Boom. Okay, right? So the truth is, Caitlin did hit Jackie Young in the face first, right? Boom, boom. That's the initiation of contact, right? But to say that this is antics and say that she intentionally did that is asinine, man. When somebody is putting up a shot and coming down and looking at the ball, you're not looking at where everybody else under you is at. You're not looking at that. You're looking at the ball. So if I come down and you can see her hand, her forearm part, hits her shoulder, and of course that's going to make your arm do that. You see what I'm saying? It's going to make your arm extend because you're not even paying attention to who's under you. You're just looking at the ball the whole time, right? So let me see if I can do some playback speed. Yeah. So if you look closely, when she comes down, boom, it hits the top of her shoulder, and then boom, it smack her in the face, right? Okay? That happens, right? That happens. When you are rebounding or you coming down from a shot, you're not looking at who's under you. You're not looking at who's under you. So the fact that she came down and slapped her, that is just straight up a mistake. It's not like she actually tried. She looked at her and then slapped her like Kennedy slapped Mabry. That was intentional. But she's looking at the ball and coming down. I don't see the big problem here. And then Jackie, she hits her in the mouth. And that was off of the fact of getting hit in the face. So it's just a chain reaction of mistakes. Move on with the game. Now, Caitlin was trying to, say that was a flagrant one, but I don't think it was a flagrant one, okay? Which they didn't call it that. The refs are bad. We know this. You want to know privilege? Let's look at privilege.
I wonder who Don Stanley cheers for in this matchup. The head coach at South Carolina. I don't know where the foul was.
So you can hear the announcer saying she didn't even know where the foul was at. They called that a foul. But you want to sit here and say Caitlin Clark is privileged? They're going to miss calls. That's just what they do. That is a norm that we're used to seeing. But to sit here and say it's antics, her usual antics, and it's obnoxious. Come on, man. Cut it out. Let's see what some of the comments are saying, man. They seem unsure how to react to all of the extra attention, and many are not handling it well at all. Who the F is Gina? Privileged. They freaking despise a transcendent player because she's a white heterosexual. Woo. Honestly, what's the deal with these people? Everything is turned into an us versus them scenario. It's exhausting. Minor stuff like this always seem to get far more attention than the racism and hate. Players, agents, sports media throw shade or complain about other players in the NBA or NFL. So by this logic, the WNBA is going backwards. It's only a story because one person is referenced. I just don't understand why it's so hard for the analysts, the agents. Why is it so hard for them to not sound crazy when they're talking about Caitlin Clark? I don't understand it. Why blow this out of proportion? You know? Why say these things about her coming down from a shot? It doesn't make sense to me. What are you aiming for? What are you trying to portray here? Somebody just clearly said, what? How could you get all those words from what just happened right there? That is nuts, man. And you wonder why they don't make any money. These are the people they have negotiating salaries. She deleted the tweet and went private. Wow. That should tell you all you need to know. Wow. I did not know this. Why try to paint Caitlin Clark as such a bad person from this foul? I don't understand it. Her usual antics? Listen to how they were talking. Well, look, man, I didn't want to make this video long. I just wanted to point this out because it's quite interesting to me, man. I was like, how are you an agent and speaking like this? Hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I am excited to get in the live chat with you all later on today for the Aces and Fever game rematch. I'm going to see y'all soon.